start by thanking a few people. Without them, this book wouldn't have been possible. First of all, Mr. Hussain Zaidi, the man who relentlessly pushed me week after week, month after month, after I came back from Canada where he was being treated. And I remember what Hussain told me. He said that, you've been through this as parents, this information that you've had, that you've got on your side. If one family, one parent, if one child fighting cancer can have this information on his or her side, it will be battle won for all of them and for you. And also Bilal, my partner in crime, I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. He really pushed me dig down into those painful memories back in 2014 in January and document them in this book. So thank you, Bilal. It was January 13th, 2014 when as a family our life was completely wrecked. It was a casual brunch that me, my wife and my son had gone for to Taj Lands End, and it was there where we detected some abnormal symptoms in our son, and we rushed him to the hospital. There was his head pediatrician there, and the tests began. Below that there were a list of other diseases, and I remember going to sleep that night. Before that I prayed to God and I said that please don't let this be cancer, please don't let this be cancer. But next day, our worst fears manifested. His chest x-ray and his blood tests were normal. But in his sonography, there was a tumor the size of a seasoned ball that was growing on top of his left kidney. And I remember seeing it on the sonography machine, this dark grey haze. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a Wilms tumor. It's a very rare case of kidney cancer that happens to a minuscule percentage of kids. Of all pediatric cancers, roughly around 2 to 3%, and he happened to be part of that unfortunate percentage of kids. So I felt once Hussain came to me and Bilal came to me and they said that you have to get this information out to people, and if it touches one life and gets the information to them, it will be a great accomplishment. And this is not just for cancer patients, this is for people, for prevention, because even we as a family felt that this could never happen to us. Cancer is something that happens to someone else. But I have news for you, it comes knocking on your door without a warning, and sometimes it gets very late. So I would advise everyone to go out and read this book. We have put the last 3 chapters, which are about what you can eat and what you can avoid to reduce your probability of getting this disease. Something that oncologists will not tell you. I have nothing against them. They have saved my son's life because chemotherapy was given to him. But the fact is that food does not come into their domain. It cannot be patented. वजह हुसैन सर हैं, क्योंकि जब हम इस किताब का टाइटल ढूंढ रहे थे तो बहुत सारे टाइटल के ऑप्शंस मैंने दिए. जनरली बिलाल इन टाइटल्स ऑप्शन से सहमत रहते थे, लेकिन हुसैन सर कहते थे कि नहीं, कुछ जम नहीं रहा है, वो मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है. और ही टेल मी दैट ये कभी कभी आ जाता है थॉट प्रोसेस. आप एयरप्लेन में बैठे हैं, आप कहीं जा रहे हैं और आपको सोचने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है, बस टाइटल आ जाता है. So I think that day I don't cook normally. I was cooking an omelette at home, and I had given him so many title options, which he said no for. And suddenly this thing came to my mind, Kiss of Life. तो मैंने बिलाल को फोन किया, मैंने बोला कि मिली को फोन करके बोल देना कि एक टाइटल में ढूंढ लिया, Kiss of Life. She's not going to say no to this. I know that. So Bilal called her up in 2 minutes. He called me back and said he was laughing on the phone. He said that they've got a very marketable title, Kiss of Life. I am very, very happy with the reception the film has got, and I'm very happy with the messages, with the adulation that people have given for the performance in the film. These counting pennies and dimes, trade wale karte rehte hain. But we are very happy as a team that we, made a film that we started off with, very proud of, and we ended up achieving that. And the audience that had to go and see it, they loved it. For me, it's an accomplishment all the way.